Yeah, connected. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Up to me, my voice didn't came, huh? Sorry, sir. I will start first onwards. Where is hmm. Start panama. Hello guys, everyone. Good morning. Today we are going to. This session is about IoT. Okay. First of all, what is IoT? We have to learn means. First of all, we have to know what is embedded system. So then only we can know how to add IoT with embedded system. Because IoT is like a platform we are using. Okay, so the platform where we have to connect, how to connect to the hardware. The output should be from hardware, input should from hardware, and output will be in a IoT. So platforms, how these are. So for that we have to know what is embedded system basically. So what is embedded system? So here you can see, for example wise, okay, an embedded system contains both hardware plus software. So what is hardware, what is software, you know already. So hardware means we can talk as a one electronic system. What is electronic system? Our phone, our cell phone, okay, or else a laptop, systems, washing machine, okay. So like the what are there, these are the one electronic system. The electronic system contains both hardware plus software, so we will call as an electronic system. Okay, so what electronic system will do? The electronic system will do two types. What are the two types? A specific function or functions. What is the specific function and functions? So a specific function means basically it will do only one task. So for example, calculator, okay, calculator, what it will do? It will do only calculation, plus or minus, into, okay, subtraction, division, like that. So many will be there. That thing only it will do, only one task it will do. Okay, if we come to functions, means the functions, it will like our cell phone is there. In our cell phone, what we can do? We can use multiple, right? We can use a multiple task we can use at a time. So at a time we can call, and also we can use our phone as a entertainment, and also you can use for education purpose, and for also news purpose, right? These many are there at a time we can do in our phone. That is called a specific functions, function and functions. Okay, so when electronic system is converted into one, how the properly it will convert into embedded system. Okay, so for see here, one electronic system we take in. So what have to need, it has to convert into a embedded system. Complete embedded system means first it need a microcontroller, microprocessor. Okay, so microcontroller, it need some software. The software is already pre-programmed by someone by using a C language. Okay, the software, what are the software is there, is already pre-programmed. We are buying a laptop or phone, means we should not develop or we should not write any code or software, right? So it will be, we are using that software. Okay, with the help we are doing these all. Okay, so next, if you see in here, so every microcontroller, microsoftware need a input and output. So what are the inputs? For example, keyboard, iPad, these are the inputs. What we are typing, it taking as an input. The system is taking, if I am typing a, it was taking a ASCII keyboard, some ASCII keyboard 61 is a. So if you type a means it will convert into 61. So 61 means a, it will show in a display, LED or LCD, our laptop screen or a phone screen. Okay, so that is the output, LCD or LED. Okay, so if you come to a project wise, the sensors are the input. What are the sensors are there? IR sensor, ultrasonic sensor, moisture sensor, LDR sensor, gas sensor. So like the different sensors are there. Okay, with the using of sensors we can get a data by the sensor. The microcontroller will be analyze that one, what are the data the sensor is sending. Okay, so what are the data is sending, the sensor is sending. So after that the buzzer, the output. So not only buzzer, output means not only buzzer, the output is here like a mechanical motion. Okay, so mechanical motion means like motor, we can take a robot. Okay, buzzer sound. Okay, by we can see that the motion, so that is a mechanical motion, it will be there. Okay, so and microcontroller microprocessor, what is microcontroller microprocessor? If we is there means simple definition I can give you. Microcontroller and microprocessor, a microcontroller can do only one task. If we compare to a specific function and functions, microcontroller can do only specific function. For example, calculator, what is a calculator? Already told. So input is a keyboard, output will be LCD. What it will do? 1 plus 2 equal to 3, 1 plus 5 equal to 6, 10 plus 11 21, like that only calculation it will do, right? So controller can do only specific function. Okay, so microprocessor, if we come means laptop, our phones, systems, these are have a this system, these are everything have a microprocessor. So microprocessor will help to do a more tasks. Okay, so this is the little embedded system. Okay, so we'll see what is here you can see what is embedded system for like a definition. So embedded system consists of a microcontroller which onboard memory, a power supply and communication ports for transmitting data to other devices. What here is telling, so embedded system contains microcontroller. Okay, so first of all it need a power supply and also it need a memory and also communication ports we need. So for example our system is there. Okay, for the system what we have input, not input, power supply, we can get a power supply, and next memory, what are the data we are doing, a Excel sheet or like a photos, videos recording and CSV files, XCV files, different types of file formats are there, PPT or whatever maybe, we can store in our system, right? So memory, so memory is we need, power supply we need, and communication ports means I have in my phone I have a data, the data has to be in our system, so I have a USB ports, so I can transfer easily. Okay, so these are called as a embedded system. Okay, communication ports for transferring data to other devices. Okay, if you come to embedded software, the programs tells the microcontroller how to respond in real time to data collected from the environment through peripheral sensors and devices. So what software will do? The software will do reality. Okay, so when you have to work, the sensors are there. So when sensor has to the sensor getting any data, so the sensor will send a data to the microprocessor. Then when the software, it will tell the sensor is sending a data, you have to react. So what are the stepwise we have, you have to proceed, like that it will tell. See here how to respond in real time of data collected from the environment. Okay, so it has to, software need to help in a real time. So see here input and output, sensors and accurate means output. The sensor, what is telling, see, put simply, a sensor converts stimuli with heat, light, sound and motion into electric signals. So sensor, how it will be there? By using heat, light, sound, motion. By using this 4 points, sensor has to work and it convert into a electrical signal. The electrical signal will convert into a data. The electrical signal, whatever the electrical signal is there now, it convert into a data. The data should be forward to a controller microprocessor. So this is the format, the sensor how it has to work. So simply we have to place here in environmental the sensor IR or ultrasonic moisture sensor like LDR. So LDR we can take as a LDR best example. LDR is a light detect resistor. Okay, LDR. So through light, where from where the light is getting, so according to the light it will turn. Okay, so light is getting, how the light it will detect LDR by seeing the heat, from heat or light. Okay, so two types it will work, heat or light. So when the light is detected, the sensor will be get some data, electric signal, it will convert into a data. Okay, so if we simply no need to help the sensors, just we have to do only one thing, we have to place the sensor in, we have to place the sensor has to work by itself in environmental. Okay, without a human being or anything help, the sensor has to work by itself in environmental by naturally. Okay, so then only the sensor will show give the. So here next, these signals are passed through a interface that converts them into binary code and passes this on a computer to be proceed. Already told, the electronic signals converts into a data. The data is like a binary code. Okay, what are the signals are getting, it converts into a binary code, and next it will process this onto a computer to the proceed. Okay, what are the binary code, the data will transfer to a computer. So next our computer will analyze, and next it will shows output what. And here you can see accurate. An accurate is a device that uses a form of power to convert a control signal into a mechanical motion. So alright, accurate is like a output. Okay, output, the output is simply based on the another device. What are the another device? Sensors. What are the sensors are sending a message or data. So what are the sensors are sending a data? The accurate is based on the sensor. So the sensor is sending a data in a correct way. That means the buzzer or a robot, the robot or anything, mechanical motion has to make a sound or move. Okay, these. Okay, so power to convert a control signal into a mechanical motion. So power control signal into converting control signal into a mechanical motion. Okay, so here you can add another point also. The accurate is based on the another device, like, okay, so is a block diagram, sensors, processing unit, actuator. So in sensor means input, processing unit, actuator is output. So how the level of communication is happening? So first, collection, communicate, analyze, act. And also you can see here some graphs, figures also is a precision layer, network transport layer, application layer, care, provides. Okay, see here. So collection of data from nature using sensor. Alright, the sensor has to work by itself in environmental by naturally. So the sensor will get the data by naturally. Okay, and after it will send a data to microcontroller, microprocessor. How it will send? By using, it's a wire means UART protocol. UART means universal asynchronous receiver and transmitter. So in there is only 2 points will be there, means 2 pins, we can call 2 pins. What are the 2 pins? Means transmitter and receiver. Okay, so transmitter will send a message, or else receiver and transmitter will send a message. So it is a wire means wireless, wired wire means UART, wireless means we can call Internet IoT protocol. Okay, like MQTT, IFTTT, these are. Okay, so here we are using internet, so it is a IoT protocol. So creating a communication between device to device using internet. So between two devices we are using internet to send a data like that. Okay, and next analyze. After sending a data through internet, the everything that whatever the data is there, it will be placed in a cloud computing. If you know means you can understand easily how the cloud computing is working. How we can see data in what is that how we can see data in cloud means we can see only there is no alphabets, there is no numericals, nothing binary, also nothing we can see, only graph means you know, right? The graph means in school days we already know the graphs. These only we can see. 10 means point, next to 2 the near point, like that. Okay, so these are the analyzing the graph way we can see. And next act I already told now, act on one device based on another device information. Already told, act means output. Okay, so the buzzer is working means, that means what? The sensor is detected something. Okay, IR sensor, if you take an example, IR sensor is like a object detected. If anyone passes through a IR sensor, the IR sensor detect that, so someone is passed. So then that means it in a restriction area, that is a restriction area, so no one should be allowed. So at that time if we are using IR means, so someone is placed there, so that's why buzzer is on. So the police or security guard has to be go and check who are there, and if there is means they have to arrest. This is a process, right? So everything is based on IR sensor. Okay, so everything is based on a sensor, what the sensor is detecting and giving. It is the main. So next, so Internet of Things, IoT. So here in the name only you can see Internet of Things. IoT is not a one single word, it is a two word. What two words means? Internet and things. What are the things are there connected to internet? It is called an IoT. Things means you can know hardware parts. Okay, and internet we can't see that on. Okay, so internet and things, what are the things are connected to internet? It is called a one IoT device. So internet we simply call as a net, the worldwide system computer network. A network is which users at any one computer can, if they can permissions get information from any another computer, sometimes talk directly and users to computer. So normally day wise what we are using normally means, excuse me, sorry. So normally we know these all. So why we are using a network means for like a communication purpose, and also some data, for some data purpose we are using. These only we are using, and also communication purpose, data access from Google or and Drive we have to upload and we can use the data. So like that we can use the network, and also we can store the data in a cloud. So for example, our WhatsApp is there. Okay, everyone we are using a WhatsApp. So what are the message you are sending your phone to another your friend? Okay, two devices you are sending a message, hi, or some messages you are sending. So what are the message you are sending? It will directly go to your friend phone. It won't go to a directly. First it will go to a internet through cloud. From cloud it will send to your friend's phone. Okay, this is the protocol. Without cloud we can't send any message. Okay guys, so without cloud we can't do. So cloud to your friend's phone, your phone to cloud to your friend's phone. So what are the messages you are sending, what are the chat you are doing with your another person, okay, another device, the every message will be placed in a cloud, that we will call as server. The server will place every data, okay, saved every data of our charts, everything. Okay, further they are using firewalls means like no one can hack WhatsApp. Why? How we can't why we can't hack a WhatsApp server? If we hack the server means everyone's chat we can see easily. What are the messages we are sending, everything. So for that they are using firewalls, like a three firewalls, five firewalls. Like that they will use seven firewalls. They will use. What are the firewalls? These are the like a walls to this server. No one can enter into a server. Okay, so decoding a server means not a small word, is a big word. So no one can hack that server. So by helping of the firewalls will help save our data in a this all. Okay, so literature review. Just see this one. Every second 127 new IoT devices are connected to the web, when in a past every second. Okay, and next what happened 2020, 31 billion IoT devices will connect. Okay, so like that in 2020 they are telling. And next in 2025 how it will be there? How it will be there? 1,52,200 IoT devices will connect every minute in 2025. So you can see here how IoT, okay, not internet. I'm not asking about internet. Okay, how IoT is increasing. How IoT is increasing. In olden days, in our theory, if you talk means in olden, in our school time, how many of you have phones? In a one family they will have a one phone. That also some family don't have internet, only phones they have for communication purpose, that's it, right? And now in family there is a 5 members or 10 members, each member have a one phone and with internet, and also laptops, systems, tabs, this all they are using. Each man have a one phone, and some will have a 2 or 3 IoT device, like a phone, system, tab, like that. And means you can see in our past to here how internet, like IoT devices are increased and increase in a future also. Okay, so small slide, this one, internet of boffins. What is internet of who are the boffins? The boffins used internet when 1969 to 1995. And next internet of geeks, like MNC companies, 1995 to 2000 they used. Next internet of masses, 2000 to 2007 we can see these all internet of masses, internet caves, net browsing center, net center, these all are there now, this. And next mobile internet. So that at the 2007 to 2011, at that time internet came to a mobile phones. 2012 onward it started, and still now it is going on. Future also it will go on. Okay, so anytime, anywhere. Why we have to use internet? First of all, why anytime we can use internet? By using internet we can access anything. Okay, and anywhere, in any place, even in forest also we can use internet. And next, any person, there is no age limit. Even like a 4th class, 5th class students are using mobile for online classes at a COVID situation, right? And next, any business, you can by using internet you can build your business. If you are in a village, you can develop the business in Delhi also. Okay, from Gully to Delhi you can do a business. Okay, and next, any device, if you have a internet you can access anything, and also any network you can access. And there is no devices without connected internet. For example, cell phone, laptop, this all we know. And also what you don't know means like fan, light. Okay, like bulbs are there now, light, fan, AC, cooler, AC have a Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi means not like we can do a chatting, these all internet not. By using Wi-Fi we can operate through our phone, decreasing or increasing the degrees. Okay, and also like a fan. we can give a Alexa, by through that it will give on and off. Okay, door opening, automatic door opening. These are all, so many are there, so many devices are there. There is no device, every device are connected to internet, and more device also will come in a future. Okay, so here just one question for you. What is the question means, like there is any warner to internet, any warner to internet is there, anyone is there? There is no formal management, there is no owner to the company, there is nothing is no one is there. Okay, so why we are paying a amount, why we are paying amount to the like a sims, we are using some data, what are that, what we'll call sims, we are using Geo, Airtel, and some another sims we are using now. Why we are using, why we are paying, first of all, why we are paying? We are paying for the calls, messages and internet. As your knowledge, before knowing this point, my knowledge, right? So, and first of all, we are not paying for internet. Internet is free for everyone. There is no payment for the internet. Okay, and the internet is free for everyone. So why we are paying a amount? Here you can see here, to fourth point, see, to access internet and existing network need to pay a small registration fee and agree to certain standards based on the TCP and IP, transmission control protocol, and internet protocol. So why we are paying a small amount, like a Geo means 739 or something, like 3 months, 1.5 GB like that are there now. So why we are paying? We are not paying for internet, we are paying for only for calls. That calls also standard fee is there. So we are using, they are providing internet on calls. How they are providing? Through a server, like a what are called pillar server. Through that they will send they will giving a service. For the service we are paying this all, internet protocols and transmission control protocol. Okay, and see here, no one owns it internet. Okay, there is no formal management organization. Who developed the internet? Okay, who developed the internet means, I am not telling about who created the internet. Who developed the internet? Who developed means Department of Defense. They developed at the time. They developed. Why they developed? So the internet in olden days, war time or terrorist attack. So they have to send any data, or else they have to communicate with a major or some army higher officer means how they will contact. Simply they can, one guy have to go by bike or car, and then he can intimate to the another persons, army persons at the time. So how much time is wasting, and right, when they came back, here everything will be closed. For example, BSF, you know, Border Security Force, Indian Army Border Security Force will be there. In border, there will be like a 25 or 50 kilometers. There is only 2 persons or 1 person will be stand in border. If in the opposite side, like a Pakistan or China, the persons are coming to attack, means 1 person how much time can hold? 0 time. Within a time he can be killed. So they can enter and something will happen there. So big war. So why? So further they developed the internet. So if we send a message or voice call, so 1 second, within a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, the border, near to the border, army will get. So in wartime and terrorist attack purpose, they developed the internet. Okay. So and he is the man who spelled the first word of internet, IoT, Kevin Hornston. So you just note down his name, Kevin Hornston. If you are going through, means everyone will ask you about in like in IoT jobs. If you are going, means in interview they will ask. Okay. How to take a screenshot. Internet of Things has a potential to change the world. Just an internet did, maybe even more so. Kevin Hornston, father of IoT. Okay. So anything, anywhere. So we can do anything from anywhere, right or wrong? Anything means so how, for example, you are in a city, you are in a village, you have to book a tickets to a flight, or else like a bus, online bus payment, online buses, or else like online payments like electricity. These all are there. You can do from anywhere. There is no place you have to be there in this limited period like that. No, nothing, right? So like that you can do. You can book a tickets to a flight, and also you can, if you are from your place to, you can what is happening in another country, USA, or else Rishi Sunak is there, our guy in a PM in Britishers. Okay, he's the PM in British Empire, right? So what he was doing, what is the like that we can see everything. Okay, whole world in one hand, single word we can tell our phones. If your phone is connected to a internet, so whole world in your hand, you can do anything. Next, so these are the IoT applications. So how it will help? So how it will be there? Healthcare, if you see, many healthcare, environmental is there, and also smart cities is there, commercial is there, and also smart cities, commercial, industrial, infrastructural. These are the so these are the IoT application. Healthcare, if you, I won't go any like this. I will tell you as a clearly how the concept has to be there, how you are using internet. Okay, so internet is not a software and these are internet. IoT is a platform. Okay, so these are the so many platforms are there. We are using the platforms. For example, some platform already told, again I will tell you, MQTT protocol. Okay, IF3BT, Telegram bot, WhatsApp bot, Blink. Okay, there are 200 and 300 IoT platforms are there. In IF3BT, if you go on IF3BT, there you can see a lot of IoT applications. Means that is the one application, IoT application. IoT platform. In that platform, you can see Gmail, normal message, normal Gmail. Okay, web, normal messages, normal voice calls, a bot calls. Lot of are there. These many things we can see in a one platform. Okay, so like that, so many platforms are there. So these many platforms are there. In this platform, the lot of are in IF3BT and also Adafruit IO. Okay, Adafruit IO, that is one of the best platform you can use clearly. How to this all? Okay, so see here what are the IoT platforms are there now. Without hardware we can't do anything. So platform, how it will be there? So the output is there. For example, in this application I will tell you clearly. Listen. So for smart cities, first we'll go to a smart city. example. Okay, in smart cities there you can see a smart homes, smart buildings, smart computing, traffic monitoring, security. So traffic monitoring we'll see nowadays. Traffic police are using monitoring system, right? How they are using, they are putting a they are placing a cameras in every junction. Okay, in every junction they are placing, so they can monitor what is happening in the junction. How they can, there is no person will sit in front of the system. Okay, so I am telling a high level traffic monitoring system. Okay, like in USA and urban countries, or else Asian countries, how they will be there, and USA, America, these all countries are there. Now how they are using this one? Okay, they'll simply use a AI concept and also internet. Okay, so the camera, what are the camera will be placed in a one place. The camera will detect what is happening in there. Okay, it will see each and every one. For example, you are not wearing any helmet. Okay, you simply are going. So if you are not wearing a helmet, it will take a direct picture of you and directly will send to a traffic monitoring system. Okay, from there, in cloud or in a one folder, everything will be saved, your photo. From there they will take and they will send a message to you, you will get a charana and the amount is like that. Okay, so and also if you are going a high speed, the road is have only 40%, 40 speed only you have to go. Okay, so how, if you are going 50 and 60, 70, 80, the limit you cross means the speedometer sensor will be there. The sensor will detect and it will tell to a camera. So one it's coming. So which one by according to speed, the camera will detect you with your speed and it will send to it will take a picture and will send to cloud. From cloud the police will be save that one. In cloud everything will be saved. Okay, from that they will take and send to a chalana. Okay, and also in one place there is happening some fights are happening, camera will detect that one also. Camera will detect that one and it will send message. So location. Okay, in Gandhipuram means Gandhipuram, some areas in Chennai, I don't know. In T Nagar means in T Nagar near railway station, like that means it will send a message. Okay, so there is a lot of ways how we are using. Okay, there are so many ways. So which way we have to know first. Okay, and if you come to a smart homes. What is a smart home? How will the first of all smart home will be happen? So what are the things are there? It has to be work by itself or else by our command. No need any physical strength. So if I enter into a one room means automatically if I given any command, hey Siri or else hey Alexa is the best example. Alexa, what it will do? Alexa need a internet, so every device need a Wi-Fi. So Alexa will connect to that systems. What are the things are there? So the Alexa will control each and every thing. Okay. So if I give any command, if I give any command, if I given any command means it by. If I given like command, hey Alexa, on the LED, on the light, on the fan, on the AC, close the door, open the door. If I given anything means it has to react in a fast. Okay, so if I given it is my home, it will only recognize my voice. If you given another person, if anyone came means how it will recognize here, because I will give a input of my voice, then only it will detect my voice and take a commands. Okay, so how it is Alexa doing means when we are giving a commands, the Alexa will recognize voice. Okay, so when recognized means it will take a command and also it will tell that the fan you have to be on. Through cloud it will work, not a wired. Here we are using IoT protocols. Okay, internet protocols. So through wireless everything should be happen. So And next, agriculture. In environmental smart agriculture, we can see in smart agriculture how it will happening. Smart agriculture, normal agriculture means we can persons will be there, they have to do everything. And now what is happening, if you see in some videos in China or Japan, America, means one machine will be there, the machine will seed it will place the seed and it will pour the water, like that will be so automatically, there is no person will be there. For example, agriculture robot. Okay, agriculture robot will be there, it only dig the soil and also place the seed and close the soil. Okay, and also it will pour out some water. Okay, it is an automatical robot. Okay, and another thing, what are the crop is there, rice vyavasayam, right? That one is there, the machine will be there, the machine has to cut entire the crop and also separate the seed and the grass. And also the rice means it has to be packed by the pack wise, and seed means it has to be some shape wise they will do, right? Like that everything will be do. So how the machine is doing by using, so there is some sensors will be there, the sensor will detect which way it has to go first, and next, so cropping, the blade will be there, no? The blade, according to that sensor, the blade will run. Okay, the blade will cut, and also next, the seed means seed, some machine is inside will be there. Okay, through internet we have to give a mapping. First only we have to give map. It is like you have 100 acres or 200 acres, 10 acres, means in the 10 acres only it has to work. First it was going front and again it has to come back. So like that commands we have to give. Okay, like that if we give any commands, means by through commands it will work. And also OpenCV we can use OpenCV. Okay, if the OpenCV the camera detecting grass, means it has to go forward. Okay, so there is no grass, means it has to take a U-turn or a left or right or something like that. In coding part we have to give a instructions to the microcontroller, microprocessor. Okay, so and infrastructural, smart grid I will tell you, it is a smart grid means you know now, I think energy grid we will call now. So solar monitoring system will be there, right? Solar monitoring system means like by the nature they will what will call, by the nature they will collect the energy, current. Okay, how means the solar plant will be there, from the sun they will collect some energy. So how much energy they are getting, they have to know first of all. So first day how much current they got, and tomorrow how much they will get, and day after tomorrow, third day, fourth day, up to 1 year. So not only 1 year, up to months. Okay, up to 3-4 months they have to know how much energy we can save, like that they have to know. So by using which sensor and what thing they can know. There is a two ways of it. By using sensors like current sensor, voltage sensors. Okay, if we place, means the voltage sensor, current sensor will show in a LCD, right? In LCD it will shows, or else in a system will be shows. Every day, every time we have to be placed in we have to sit near LCD, in LED or LCD or systems. We have to sit. If we use internet, means today 4 p.m. the closing time. Okay, the after 4 sun is there or not, maybe I am telling for example, or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, after 6 there is no sun, it will go down, right? So the 6 is the closing time. So at the last, after 6 it has to send a message to our phone, if we are there or not in the city, in near the place or not. If I was sitting in a home, or also I was went to vacation, today what is the voltage, the energy we have saved, I have to know. By using internet, MQTT protocol we can use, Telegram bot. So everything we can use. So Telegram bot means MQTT is there, means every second it will send a message to our phone, a notification. So time 3 p.m. 32 minutes 42 seconds. So at this time 32 volt current, this much, like that it will send every second. And also we can set a time, by 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock I need this one, like command we have to give to a controller microprocessor. Okay, so like that will be there. By using internet wireless we can do, and anywhere, from anywhere we can see our data, what is happening to our data. Okay, so up to here you have anything questions, guys? Just comment me if you have any questions, means guys, anyone have any questions? I think, I hope you understand everything. So this is the last day, guys. You have to be registered, for registration purpose. You have to register today only. In comment, in down the comments there, comment there is a link for registration purpose. So it is certified by the APPSTC, Andhra Pradesh Dissolve. Okay. Could you please tell us what are the... So there you can see in market there are a lot of sensors. We can see lot latest chips, means like for like a hardware, like a sensors means different of sensor. You can see moisture sensor. Okay, so process water, the moisture sensor is there, it is a latest. Okay, there are a lot of other, I can't tell you what type of the names I can't, there is so many are there. Just check in some networks, you can get so many. The sensors means LDR, so moisture, there are a lot of sensors there for health care also. ECG, EMG is there. So anyone? So okay guys, up to here what I have told you, the concept what I have told you in a clear way. I hope you understand everyone. So yeah, in comment section there you can see some links for full stock Java is there. You want a course in that, just click on that and register that all. Okay, thank you everyone.